Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Kindly remember that you ought to, in every practical sense, think about this and some other forecast while considering other factors, since foreseeing anything sort of is an unpleasant undertaking, not to mention foreseeing the fate of a novel, exceptionally unpredictable monetary resource like Dent in an unpretentious manner. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dive commonly profound into the Dent value expectation and answer questions in the event that Dent generally is a wise venture or not, for what reason will Dent in every practical sense succeed or fizzle, or for what reason will Dent value rise or drop, we should rapidly, in every way that really matters, toss a look at what is Dent and its to-date history. The kind of entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market, most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of a more extensive market in every way that really matters, drops affected by seething expansion in U.S. Fed rate increments. Financial backers are selling hazardous resources and moving into, all things considered, more steady business sectors, which for the most part is very critical. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely unsafe generally play, and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is essentially reflected in our 2022 forecasts, beautiful in spite of prevalent thinking. At the present time, Bitcoin explicitly needs to find a neighborhood base before we can move the other way and truly alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We truly have seen this situation many times in the separated and later history, which for the most part is very critical. Our cost expectation model generally is negative for the truly next 90 days, with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We, in every practical sense, expect whales and other essentially greater players in the market to especially wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a regular and unexpected crypto spike, in spite of mainstream thinking. Group made a cost forecast model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and basic evaluation of each venture. Basics that we for the most part assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. Incredibly, marked price prediction 2022, or so they thought. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure basically for the main quarter of 2022 proceeding. We sort of see a few adjustment in little pattern inversions. Forecast model brings market opinion into a record and responds appropriately, which is genuinely critical. Underneath really is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 September minus 12.17%, $0.0009 in a significant manner. 2022 October minus 24.33%, $0.0008 in a fundamentally enormous manner. 2022 November minus 29.82%, $0.0007. 2022 December minus 21.87%, $0.0008 in a very significant manner. 2023 Jan minus 18.40%, $0.0008. 2023 February minus 16.39%, $0.0008. Incredibly, 2023 Mar minus 3.25%, $0.0010, which basically is very critical. 2023 April minus 6.72%, $0.0009, which generally is very huge. 2023 May minus 0.38%, $0.0010, in opposition to mainstream thinking. 2023 June plus 5.98%, $0.0011. 2023 July plus 13.01%, $0.0011. 2023 August plus 16.40%, $0.0012. Market price prediction 2025. Our expectation model sees Dent coming to $0.0020 in 2025, which is genuinely huge. What will Dent certainly be worth in 5 years, which is genuinely huge? The cost of Dent in 5 years could lie around $0.0018 in every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Imprint price prediction 2030 to 2040, which is genuinely huge. What Dent will be worth in 2030 in a truly significant manner. Our anticipating model sees Dent coming to $0.0050 in 2030. What Dent will be especially worth in 2040. Our gauging model sees Dent coming to $0.0101 in 2040 amazingly. Will Dent certainly supplant, for the most part outperform, truly surpass Bitcoin? No, Dent won't supplant or especially surpass BTC, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Can Dent reach 10 cents in an unpretentious manner? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Dent to reach 10 cents in the short or midterm period. Is Dent worth purchasing? Amazingly. We in every practical sense, are backers of modestly dangerous financial planning. Put a majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a bin of all things considered, enormous cap coins and the rest in little ventures with immense potential gain. Thus, in this specific situation, Dent certainly merits purchasing. Is Dent a wise venture, which in a real sense is genuinely huge? Mark is, very much like any remaining digital currencies, a hazardous speculation, which in every practical sense, is genuinely critical. It has higher likelihood of going up than down due to the kind of good use case, very much planned tokenomics, beautiful dynamic local area and a strong group behind it. How particularly will Dent be worth? For the momentary future, it could really reach $0.0006. In the especially long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $0.0050 or significantly higher in a significant manner. For what reason will Dent for the most part succeed and get more expensive incredibly? Mark explicitly has a for the most part great use case, very much planned tokenomics, lovely dynamic local area and a strong group behind it, as opposed to mainstream thinking. These truly are an essential for progress, and that really is the reason our expectation model sees Dent ascending to $0.0050 in 2030, which in every practical sense, is genuinely huge. For what reason will Dent truly fizzle and drop in cost? Crypto projects come up short because of multiple factors in an unpretentious manner. The